So I'm like, okay, I'm listening. What the crap's a norovirus? Hey everybody, it's Joe Somebody, and I'm shooting this show with a brand new lens. Yes, I'm aware that there's only like 5 people that watch this show. Well, there's only like 5 people that watch this show anyway. So out of that, probably 1 or 2 that care about cameras or lenses at all, but I'm very excited. I used to always shoot the show with the kit lens that came with the camera, which is an 18mm to 55mm zoom lens. Long story short, now I'm shooting the show with a Sigma 30mm EX 1.4 f-stop lens, and so you probably won't notice any different, but it's a lot easier for me to set everything up and to feel comfortable. Barbecue. You want to know an interesting fact about me? I actually live very, very close to FPS Russia. I didn't know that for the longest time. I don't know why. He's like the 9th highest subscribed channel on YouTube, and he's just like 30 minutes down the road. What's even weirder is while I was researching FPS Russia, I actually figured out that the guy's real name is Kyle Myers, and I'm pretty sure that I went to school with him at Franklin County back in the day when I used to go there. He probably wouldn't remember me, but anyway, that's kind of neat. I think it would actually be super cool if I could somehow get in contact with Kyle. Maybe I could interview him about something, or maybe he needs some help with some camera work or editing or something. He'd be a good guy to learn from, because man, what they've done with their YouTube channel is nothing but growth, as opposed to this channel that's done nothing but I wanted to tell you about a really cool idea I had about what I should do when we go on our cruise. I should do a live show from the ship. I think that would be like one of the coolest things, to sit somewhere, you know, on one of the decks out in the open and just do a live show from like my YouTube channel with Google Hangout or however, you know, I decided to do it. The only issue is that on the ship, the internet is not only really slow and laggy due to satellite latency, but it's also kind of expensive. But last night I was on the internet and I'm looking up some information about cruises and stuff, and I ran across a website where you can basically look at all of the people that have ever died on any cruise ship. It's like this morbid database of vacation stuff went wrong. So I'm looking through there, and there's the usual stuff, like, you know, an older guy that had a heart attack, and some people got drunk and fell down the stairs and bled to death, and people was presumed drunk went and jumped over the balcony, and some people hung themselves. A lot of weird stuff going on the cruise ships. But one of the things that I couldn't help but notice coming up over and over is called the norovirus. I think I'm saying that right. There were people of various ages that passed away from the norovirus while they were on a cruise, and some of the articles even said that, you know, 100 other passengers on board the vessel also got the virus. So I'm like, okay, I'm listening. What the crap's a norovirus? From what I can tell, the norovirus is very similar to, if not the same thing as, food poisoning, or what people refer to as the stomach flu, even though it's not a form of the influenza virus, but it seems to affect people that are living or staying in close quarters for long periods of time, like, you know, old folks' homes, cruise ships, and daycares, things like that. So the very, very unwise thing that I did was I told my wife about this website and what I was reading, and so now I think she's a little bit scared of dying of norovirus while we're gone. And though I found myself a little more freaked out than I thought I would be, I'm really not that concerned about norovirus. You know, they say just wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, that kind of thing, and you'll probably be okay. Plus, I don't really intend on having a lot of contact with my fellow shipmates. I mean, there's not really a lot that you can do about all the people huddled together in the jacuzzi or standing beside somebody in line, but I will probably use a little bit more caution now that I know that there is said virus and it could kill me. Well, anyway, like usual, I don't really have that much to say. I just felt like making a video to test out this new lens, and I'm going to take it with me when we go on vacation so that I can take a lot of photographs and video of the cruise while we're gone. So I think this will be a good addition to my camera lens situation. The thing that's pretty cool about this lens, which you actually can't see right now, is it has a very, very shallow depth of field, and by that I mean whatever's in the foreground will be sharply in focus and everything in the background will be blurred out. It's also known as bokeh. So I'll probably film, like, you know, music video or something more artistic at some point, probably when we get back, that will showcase that in a better fashion. But I'm really excited about this lens. It's one I've wanted for a long time, And I'm excited about vacation, and I think that the new lens on vacation, my brain's just gonna explode. So keep your eyes open for new videos coming your way. You can click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. And guys, I will see you in the next one.